Good morning to those who will listen. It is April 10th, 2018, 11:40 a.m. and having some problems with keeping a video going because it's so bright and so hot. I got so many trolls saying that I'm turning the brightness up on purpose to make the flash. Well, no, it's impossible. If I turn the brightness up, I'm on default level. Look, here's the bright. Oh yeah, like I'm going to do that. So that would be just stupid. Now it's at -3. But it keeps shutting down because it gets too hot. So anyone that says that I use brightness to make it flash, no, I don't do that. You can't even see if I turn the brightness up. And I always tell people I turn the brightness down to avoid the flashing. Avoid the flashing. I'm trying not to show the flashing. And, when I'm at default level, a lot of times it flashes. Sometimes when I'm on the lowest setting, it still flashes. I can't control that. And then I got people saying that, oh, I don't use a filter. And I keep telling them, I keep responding to them, hey, I'm using a welder's lens. But then when I tell them to check out that video, they won't check it out. I said, there's your proof for you. Why don't you check that video out and comment back? Nope, they won't. So a lot of times when trolls comment, I won't even acknowledge them. I'll just ignore them. And then when they complain that I'm not commenting back to them, and then I tell them, hey, you're not even watching the videos that I'm talking about to show the proof. So if you're not even going to try, then I'm not going to try with you either. So either I'll ignore you or you'll be blocked. So keep your comments clean, please. And no hate and no attacking people. You can comment as much as you want, saying I'm crazy and I'm stupid and all that. I don't care about that. I have enough people that know the truth, that are awake. But, to the trolls right now, if you happen to be listening, which I know you're not because you never listen to the videos, go back on your comments and read the comments and then actually go and watch the videos and listen to the videos. And maybe, some of the questions that you're asking were already answered in the videos way before you even asked them. If you would just take the time to watch and listen, you might actually learn something. Here's the welder's lens. I'm at -3 on the camera settings and 13 on the welder's lens. And I'm going to zoom in because it's way too far. Hold on. And I always tell everybody when I'm changing the brightness, when I'm using a filter, when I'm zooming in and out, although the zooming in and out should be obvious. Alright, what happened? It's really hard to get this filter in place. There it is. All right. And a lot of times when I'm recording, I won't see something. Try to zoom in a little more. And then I'll go back and watch it. And like yesterday, I didn't even know there was an object below the Sun Simulator until after I watched it back. And then you can see an object as plain as day. Most of the times I see the object later in the afternoon. Yesterday I think it was 2:44, and I think the other day before that when we saw it was also later in the afternoon. I don't know for sure, but there could be something there now and I'm just not seeing it. So if I don't say something, that's another thing. Oh, he doesn't even mention when he sees something. Well, guess what? A lot of times I don't see something until after I watch it back. The Sun Simulator is so bright I can't see through my screen very well of what's around it. So there's one reason. So I will definitely check the welder's lens a lot later because we have a pretty clear sky. I mean, there's some chems, but it's a thin, oops, I lost it, sorry. I don't want to overheat either, so yeah, it's kind of hot. But there's a little bit there. I'm going to pause for a minute and cool this down. Okay, I'm back. I'm putting back the default. I'm inside now, and that's another thing too. I always say if I'm inside or outside, although I always go outside now that it's warmed up, and now that I'm not sick anymore. I had somebody complaining that I was doing videos behind the glass and I was claiming that dirt and dust was objects, planets and stuff. No, come on. People know, at least I would think that most people know what kind of person I am and what kind of character I have. I'm trying to switch now to do a Bible verse and prayer, but it's not letting me. Hold on. What the heck? What in the world is happening? My computer's going crazy. It's giving me a whole bunch of windows. Pause for a minute. Okay, I'm having computer problems here, so I don't want to lose what I did get. So I'm going to do another video in a minute, and it will be a prayer and Bible verse, and then I'll do some more of the sun simulator. We're starting to get a lot of haze, chem haze around the sun now. But I'll be back in just a minute. Thanks guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing. God bless.